Starting at number 1, God of War Ragnarok delivers an epic conclusion to Kratos and Atreus' journey through Norse mythology. The game expands across all 9 realms with stunning environmental variety from frozen tundras to lush forests. Combat feels weighty and satisfying, with improved weapons and abilities that create diverse strategic options. The father-son relationship deepens through excellent writing and voice acting, while Norse gods provide memorable boss encounters. Side quests feel meaningful rather than filler, with puzzles that challenge without frustration. Performance mode maintains smooth 60 frames per second with gorgeous visuals throughout the 40-hour campaign. Moving to number 2, Spider-Man 2 swings into action with both Peter Parker and Miles Morales as playable heroes. New York City feels more alive than ever with enhanced web-swinging mechanics and expanded boroughs to explore. The symbiote suit introduces darker combat abilities that contrasts beautifully with Miles' electrical powers. Boss battles against iconic villains like Venom and Kraven deliver spectacular set pieces. Narrative pacing keeps momentum throughout, with emotional character moments between the action. Side activities include gang hideouts and photography challenges, while traversal remains the most satisfying in any superhero game. At number 3, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth continues Cloud's story with massive open-world zones replacing the linear corridors. Combat system blends real-time action with strategic ATB mechanics, creating engaging battles against diverse enemies. Each party member brings unique playstyles and synergy attacks that reward experimentation. Mini-games range from chocobo racing to Queen Blood card battles, providing substantial side content. The story expands on the original with surprising twists while maintaining beloved character dynamics. Visually stunning environments and orchestral soundtrack create an unforgettable JRPG experience spanning over 60 hours. Number 4 brings Death Stranding 2 on the beach, expanding Kojima's unique delivery simulation with new traversal mechanics. The game introduces vehicles and equipment that make crossing treacherous terrain more varied and strategic. Story delves deeper into the mysterious world with stellar performances from an all-star cast. Social Strand system lets players build infrastructure cooperatively, creating bridges and roads for others. Combat remains tense against BTs and human enemies, with limited resources demanding careful planning. The meditative gameplay loop of planning routes and overcoming obstacles creates a uniquely contemplative experience with gorgeous landscapes. At number 5, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart showcases PlayStation 5 capabilities with instant dimension hopping and zero loading screens. The dimensional rifts create spectacular combat scenarios where you leap between wildly different environments mid-battle. Rivet joins as a playable character, bringing fresh perspective while maintaining the series' trademark humor. Weapons remain creative and satisfying, from the burst pistol to the black hole storm, with smooth upgrade systems. Gorgeous ray-traced visuals and 60 frames per second performance make every moment visually stunning. The adventure balances platforming, puzzles, and shooting perfectly across a 12-hour campaign. Number 6 showcases Horizon Forbidden West, sending Aloy across a post-apocalyptic American West filled with mechanical dinosaurs. Combat against machines demands strategic targeting of weak points using diverse weapons and traps. New underwater exploration adds vertical depth to the already massive open world. The story tackles themes of environmental collapse and artificial intelligence with compelling characters and tribes. Side quests often tie into the main narrative, rather than feeling like filler content. Visually stunning environments range from overgrown ruins to desert mesas with seamless transitions and incredible detail throughout. Moving to number 7, Stellar Blade delivers stylish action combat in a sci-fi world overrun by alien creatures. Playing as Eve, you execute precise combos and parries with satisfying timing-based mechanics. The world blends Eastern and Western design philosophies, creating a unique aesthetic, mixing technology and nature. Boss encounters demand pattern recognition and skillful execution, with challenging but fair difficulty. Exploration rewards thorough players with hidden upgrades and lore that expands the mysterious narrative. Performance remains smooth with gorgeous character animations and environmental details, making combat feel fluid and responsive throughout. At number 8, Astro Bot transforms into a full-fledged platformer adventure, showcasing DualSense controller capabilities. Each level introduces creative mechanics that utilize haptic feedback and adaptive triggers in surprising ways. The game celebrates PlayStation history with cameos and references that delight longtime fans. Level design encourages exploration with hidden bots and puzzle pieces scattered throughout imaginative worlds. Boss battles require creative thinking and precise platforming with charming presentation throughout. Family-friendly gameplay masks surprising challenge in optional objectives, with tight controls making movement feel perfect across the 12-hour adventure. Number 9 features Demon's Souls rebuilt from the ground up as a stunning showcase for PlayStation 5 hardware. The remake maintains the original challenging combat while adding gorgeous visuals and smooth 60 frames per second performance. Each archstone leads to distinct worlds from gothic castles to poisonous swamps with atmospheric lighting. Boss encounters remain memorable tests of skill, requiring patience and pattern recognition. The interconnected level design rewards exploration with shortcuts and hidden items. Load times after deaths barely exist, making the punishing difficulty more tolerable while maintaining the methodical, deliberate combat that defined the genre. At number 10, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut follows Samurai Jin Sakai defending Tsushima Island from Mongol invasion. Combat lets you switch between honorable samurai duels and stealthy ghost tactics with satisfying swordplay. The open world captures feudal Japan beauty with fields of swaying grass and vibrant autumn forests. Photo mode and cinematic options let you create stunning samurai film moments with wind guiding you toward objectives. The Iki Island expansion adds substantial content with new abilities and storylines. Smooth performance and gorgeous art direction create an unforgettable period piece adventure. Number 11 brings Returnal as a roguelike third-person shooter with bullet hell combat and procedurally generated levels. Each death resets your progress, but permanent upgrades gradually make you stronger across multiple runs. The mysterious sci-fi narrative unfolds through environmental storytelling and cryptic audio logs. Combat feels incredibly responsive, with diverse weapons and alien abilities creating varied build possibilities. Boss battles demand precision dodging through dense bullet patterns with exhilarating intensity. The haunting atmosphere and adaptive music create tension throughout, while the addictive loop keeps you coming back despite brutal difficulty. At number 12, Silent Hill 2 Remake faithfully recreates the psychological horror masterpiece with modern visuals and gameplay. Bluebird team preserves the oppressive atmosphere while expanding environments and adding new content. James Sunderland's journey through fog-shrouded Silent Hill remains emotionally devastating with improved voice acting. Combat feels intentionally clunky, maintaining the original survival horror tension with limited resources. Iconic monsters like Pyramid Head look terrifyingly detailed, with ray-traced lighting enhancing the nightmarish environments. Multiple endings and unlockables provide replay value for this 15-hour psychological horror experience. Number 13 showcases Baldurs Gate 3, bringing the tabletop RPG experience to consoles with incredible depth and player choice. Character creation offers endless possibilities with multiple races and classes, each dramatically changing gameplay approach. The turn-based combat system faithfully adapts Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition rules with environmental interactions. Branching narrative responds to player choices with consequences that ripple throughout the 100-hour campaign. Companion characters feel genuinely written with romance options and personal quests that develop relationships. The sheer scope and reactivity make every playthrough feel unique. At number 14, Elden Ring expands the Souls formula into a massive open world filled with secrets and challenging encounters. From Software's design philosophy rewards exploration with hidden dungeons, legacy dungeons, and world bosses scattered throughout. Combat maintains the methodical, deliberate pace, demanding patience and pattern recognition against tough enemies. Build variety lets you specialize in magic, melee, or hybrid approaches with countless weapon and spell combinations. The cryptic storytelling and atmospheric world design create a sense of mystery throughout. Co-op and PvP add multiplayer dimensions, while the core experience remains a brutal solo adventure. Wrapping up at number 15, The Last of Us Part 1 remakes the original masterpiece with PlayStation 5 visual fidelity and improved gameplay. The post-apocalyptic journey of Joel and Ellie remains emotionally devastating, with incredible performances throughout. Stealth combat against infected and human enemies creates tense encounters with limited resources. Environmental storytelling through abandoned locations paints a haunting picture of civilization collapse. The remake adds accessibility options and modernized controls while preserving everything that made the original special. This definitive version runs flawlessly with stunning character models and lighting effects.